George Smith, handsome, charming, deadly, a wolf in sheep's clothing. He preyed on vulnerable women, their hearts yearning for love and security. Little did they know their dream of a happy future would become a nightmare. Smith was a master manipulator, his charm disarming. He weaved tales of wealth and success, drawing his victims into his web of lies. He sought out widows, women left alone with a small fortune, easy targets for his cruel scheme. He would sweep them off their feet with whirlwind romances, marrying in haste. Then the charade would end. The loving husband would disappear, replaced by a cold, calculating killer. His weapon of choice? A bathtub. A seemingly ordinary household fixture transformed into a murder weapon. Smith's modus operandi was chillingly simple, brutally effective. He would choose a time when they were alone, their happiness blinding them to the danger lurking beneath the surface, a shared bath. A moment of intimacy turned deadly. He would strike, holding his brides under the water, their struggles silenced by the water, their pleas for mercy unheard. Their deaths, tragically, were often dismissed as accidents. Drowning in the bath, a domestic tragedy, or so it seemed. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. The whispers started, patterns emerging from the shadows, too many young brides meeting their end in the same horrifying manner. The police began to investigate. The whispers grew louder, forming a chorus of suspicion. The charming Mr. Smith, with his trail of dead wives, became the prime suspect. A web of deceit began to unravel. The investigators dug deeper, uncovering Smith's lies, his true identity obscured by layers of fabrication. His history of deceit and petty crime painted a damning picture. The evidence against him mounted. Witnesses came forward, their testimonies weaving a tapestry of guilt. The charming facade crumbled, revealing the monster beneath. The game was up. George Smith was finally apprehended. He stood trial for his heinous crimes, the weight of the evidence insurmountable. The courtroom was filled with a palpable tension, the spectre of his victims looming large. The jury returned a guilty verdict. Justice, though delayed, had prevailed. Smith was sentenced to death, his reign of terror finally at an end. The case of the brides in the bath sent shockwaves through Edwardian England. It exposed the vulnerability of women seeking love and security, and the darkness that can lurk beneath a charming exterior. The case became a chilling reminder that monsters can wear many faces, and that sometimes the most ordinary of objects can be used for the most sinister of deeds.